I started this, but I didn't, so I'm doing that now. Love these blushes, the Say Beauty blushes, the best. I don't know which concealer I'm gonna reach for today. Let's see, I have my NARS one. I have the NARS Radiant. I love this one. This one's the House Labs. It's amazing. Eyebrows, all right. This is like the softest powder puff ever. All right, let's get to it. I think we're gonna use this glow screen sunscreen. I just like the way it makes my skin look all healthy. Especially this forehead. My forehead always, obviously, because it's the part of my body that's closest to the sun, but it's so tan. So I gotta make sure to put sunscreen on there. Not that I plan on being outside today, but just in case. Gotta put that sunscreen on. I picked up my skin and now I have a scab there and a scab right there. Little coffee break. All right, let's see. Which concealer am I gonna use? Maybe I should start with brows first. Let's do the brows really quick. While I think about what concealer I wanna use. Kind of brush them all crazy like that first and then let the product sit. And then I can work with it a little bit more. This one I just want up a little bit more. Hi, good morning. Good morning where I'm at. Where are you from? It's currently 9:17 here in the morning. Thank you. I'm typically crocheting while I'm live, but I figured I'd switch things up and incorporate some makeup on this channel because it's something I enjoy as well. All right, I still haven't decided if I want to use my Tower 28 or my House Labs. Where is my Tower 28 concealer? I don't think this is the right shade. Typically I'm Tower 28 MDR. A question for Nikki, what makeup are you doing? I'm just doing a really quick natural everyday kind of makeup, so no like eyeshadow of any sorts. This Tower 28 is not the right shade. I'm typically a MDR. This one is in IE, so I think I'm gonna use my House Labs today, which I think is also not the right undertone. It's a little bit pinker than I feel like I like, so let's see. This is the shade 23, light medium golden. Hi, thank you so much. And it's the House of Labs concealer. I don't know, it looks like it's like the perfect shade when it's turning like that. Happy birthday! I won't sing it, but happy birthday. A little bit on this chinny part. Yeah. I don't know, I think the shade looks all right. It's a little bit, you can kind of see, it's It's a little bit pinker, but my face is a lot tanner than my neck is. So I have just a bunch of, like, my arms are super tan, but my legs are not tan. So my skin color is just like all over the place. I'm gonna let that one sit a little bit longer, so I'll work on the eyes first. I just got this brush. This is the Morphe M132. It's a concealer brush. It almost has like a slanted shape to it, if you can see, but it's like a densely packed brush, so it's almost like using my finger, except not. Gives a little bit more coverage to the concealer, I think. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think this shade's okay? I might go and check out shade number 24 or even 21. 21 looked a bit more like olive toned. And see, this brush just gets like right into the little nook and cranny of your eye.
It's green, Mommy.
You see the color green? Just whatever's on my brush, I just put right here in between my brow.
Uh-oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, Mommy.
Yeah.
The brush.
I don't know, now that I'm like looking at this again, I don't know. I'm still gonna check out shade 21. I just don't like to do like foundation because I just don't like the feeling of foundation like all over my face. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the shade. Again, I feel like my face is so much tanner. So much tanner than my neck. It's hilarious. All right, we're just gonna keep moving on forward. I think this is a good, just easy base layer. I'm trying to open this back up. I don't think I need any more, because if I need to, I can always reapply a little bit more concealer throughout the day. So we're gonna just work with this. And I look crazy, like super white, just like in this part of my face, like it's so much lighter. It'll come all together once I start bronzing and everything. All right, Rare Beauty. This is the shade Solace. It's for liquid contour. Daddy's in the office, baby. You can go walk over there. Yeah? Daddy's in his office. That one had my hair in it. I'm gonna drag across my face. I'm obsessed with this brush from e.l.f. It's their contour brush, so you have one side that's like more slanted for contouring, more like for contouring, and then this side is, I just like because it's fast and easy. Do I need bronzer on my forehead? Probably not, but I can't help it. Like my forehead isn't already pretty tanned, but I got the Say Beauty Dew bronzing drops. I'm so excited to try those. So maybe I'll come on live and like show you guys my Sephora haul and what I got, maybe a try on. Like I said, I typically am crocheting, and that is still very much gonna be a part of my channel here, but I just want to incorporate like some other things in there, like beauty. Hi. And whatever's left on my brush, I bring it down my neck to try and warm up my skin a little bit more, make it flow. And I also like to put it on my nose because I don't really contour my nose, but I find that if I don't put a little bit of bronzer, blush on my nose, it gets lost. I feel like that looks pretty Good, I don't think I need to go in with another layer. Sweet. Got a little itch right here though. Got a little itch. Now it's turning a little red because it's itchy. You got her, bub? Just a smidge more. I am vlogging today. My camera's up there, but I'm vlogging today as well. I'm testing out a pattern that I want to film. It's just a really simple bucket hat pattern, but I'm excited to film it and get it up for you guys because I feel like everybody should know how to make a bucket hat. It's such an easy thing to crochet, and it's such a fun, fast thing to crochet. Give like as a gift, make one for yourself. I love this. This is the Glow Recipe Glow Drops in the shade, is this the Berry Flush one? Yeah, the Berry Flush. Like, it just gives, they really knocked it out the park with this one. Makeup brush. Makeup brush. You know what? I'm going to show you guys this one too. I'm just going to layer it on top. These are my all-time favorite blushes. It's the Say Beauty, what is this? The Say Beauty Glow Sculpt. This one's in the shade Bronze Glow, and this one's in Mauve Glow. They look pretty similar. There you go. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use Bronze Glow though. It's almost like a 3-in-1. Like if I'm doing super duper fast makeup, don't have the time to add the bronzer, everything like that, then I just use this and it's amazing. I'll have to make like just a separate video on how gorgeous this really is by itself. But layered on top of that blush, like I kind of go like right here where my bronzer and the blush meet. So almost like an in-between. Pick up a little bit more. And it's like a cream formula, but it has just the most insane glow. Oh no, I'm obsessed. I love it. I just think it's really pretty. I don't even need to add like a highlight of any sorts, but if I wanted to, I like to use this Wet n Wild Precious Petals because, do y'all remember this? If anybody is into makeup or has been into makeup, this is like 2000, when did this come out? Like 2018-ish, like around that time. This was amazing. So I picked it up again and I remember why we all loved it. I don't know why I don't use the handle part of the coffee cup. Does anybody else do that? All right. I am not even gonna add highlight. If I do, I'm just gonna add a little on my nose. I love this brush too. It's the funkiest highlighting brush, but it gives just the most insanely beautiful finish and placement. Like, ugh, I love this. You know what? Why not? It doesn't matter. You can use it this way, that way. But it almost just like diffuses. Like, remember like when we used to do highlighters back in 2018 where like the highlight was just like boom, just one big old streak of just metallic color like right across the cheek like there. This just, I feel like, diffuses the lines and just makes it so your whole cheek kind of glows. Just kind of hugs the cheekbones so beautifully. All right. Yeah, I put a fat Sephora order in. Should be here on Wednesday. I got like 3 different concealers and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, and then I also got stuff from Ulta. I put an order in at Ulta. And it's to help with my sebaceous filaments. I'm gonna film a video about it because the sebaceous filaments are not like blackheads on your nose. It's almost like if you look at your nose and you have like little white stuff around the edges on here, but all the pores look very like aligned or not sporadic, then you probably have sebaceous filaments. You get them on my chin too, and sometimes on my forehead, but it's basically just like hair-like follicles in your pores. Not hair-like follicles, they're like hair-like follicle pores, but either way, they're just a way for oil to escape the skin, and sometimes they get built up in there, and then you get little tiny white heads, it looks like, on my nose, especially if I don't like exfoliate. So I got some stuff to help alleviate that a little bit more. Hopefully it works, and then I'll film a video for y'all. What am I doing now? What am I doing now? ADHD, what's happening? Eyebrows. Let's do the eyebrows. Because I finished the brow gel, but I didn't finish the actual brow itself. All right, this guy. Benefit Mighty Fine Brow. Another product, holy grail, I cannot live without. It has 3 little prongs. It's a brow pen, but it gives off just the most like natural brows. My daughter is not even watching this show, but it's playing, so I'm gonna pause it. And what I do is I just start on the outer part of this. And then I'll turn. It definitely has a learning curve to it, but once you get the hang of it, I literally just lay it flat. I have a pimple right there, so please don't mind that. I don't know why my eyebrows are so prone to pimples. And I just follow the natural direction. Is this music too loud for y'all? Like, look at that. It already looks pretty good, but kind of have to take a step back a second and fill in where you think it's spare. Like I said, there's definitely a learning curve to this brow pen, and I'll have to make a video about how to use it more in depth, but it's pretty quick and easy. Like, let's do this side. I just lay it, I'm trying to get it so you guys can see. And I'm using a really light touch. I'm not pressing it hard on my skin. Like 2 products and my brows are done. Would you like me to turn this back on for you, my love? And honestly, I've just grown to not stress too much about my eyebrows because, yeah, I used to spend so much time on my eyebrows. I just don't see what the point is anymore. Like, I like it messy. Like, I'm looking a little bit more on the natural side. So, if you want to see up close, like, I could do this tail a little bit more. I really wanted to flick it out. I just feel like right there. Do you see that? What I like about this pen too is like you can like use it flat against your skin like this, or you can turn it and then you can just get like a point of it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some freckles. I already have freckles. You can see them through my skin a little bit here, mostly on my nose. I tend not to put a lot of product on my nose because that's where you lose, like that's where makeup fades the fastest, is on your nose and then your cheek second. But yeah, I'm gonna put some freckles. I have 2 different shades. I got this on Amazon. It was $5 and I think they work really, really, really well. They're waterproof and they're smudge proof. And I tried it on a bare face the other day and they stayed on pretty well. So I guess it doesn't really matter which shade will go on with this one. Oh, Nina! Daughter is in the room with my husband. He's getting ready to go to work, so. I'm gonna just do it wherever. I take my finger and do a little bit of this. Oops. Just gently tap it. That one was a little strong there. And then here. I'll link this in my Amazon for you guys, but you can literally just type in faux freckle pens, and I picked the cheapest one. I just picked like the $5 one that came with 2. And I think it works super well. Like I'm telling y'all, the other day, I literally wore this with no makeup. And I have a 2-year-old, so my daughter, like, we wrestle, we play, we running around, and it stayed on. This is the lighter one, so I just kind of mix both and just a quick little tap tap. What are you doing, love? Oh yeah, I feel like they look pretty natural. Granted, like I said, I have a little bit of freckling already there, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but I feel like they look pretty natural. Hey, what's that?
What? Yeah.
My chest is giving super duper duper pale, so I'm just gonna take a bronzer really quick. And this is all I do. Happy birthday, Emma! Just to help bring a little bit of color to my chest, cause good golly. And I can even do, I'm just doing the most on this live now, but I can even do a little bit of this. I feel like that helps. Whoa, whoa. There we go. All right. Do I do wing liner? Do I do wing liner? I love doing just like a brown wing liner. I always use brown eyeliner because I just feel like it's a little less heavy on my eyes. Heavy looking for what I'm going for. Where is my eyeliner? There it is, the Sephora collection eyeliner, their waterproof line. This stuff stays on so well, so well. I'm having deja vu. Having a lot of deja vu right now. I'm having so much deja vu, like even you saying what the makeup, I'm having a lot of deja vu. It's tripping me out. All right. Let's see. Let's just do it. Wild, I know. Like the tiniest little baby wing. You know, like, I feel like that makes a difference. Oh God, what's happening? What's happening? This one is going this way, and this one's going up more, but whatever. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. Let me quickly fix this. This one was going like more, and this one was going, so we're just gonna do a little fixie fix. I call this my eraser concealer because it literally just dissipates into the skin. You can't even see it. Where did it go? Oh, right here. My NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is in the shade Macadamia. I probably should have got Ginger. I am the worst at shade picking. Like shade matching, I'm the worst. I always get a shade that's so much tanner than I am. All right, let's see. This. All right, let's just keep going, man.
Mommy.
Yes, love.
Here you go.
What is that? Oh, thank you. Makeup brush. Thank you.
What is called like?
Yeah. Do you like this song? You dancing? You like it, huh?
I see the butterflies.
You see butterflies? What do you think? It's as good as it's gonna get, folks. No need to dwell on it. As good as it's gonna get. You see all the makeup? All the makeup? Look at this tiny little baby beauty blender. It's so cute and so tiny. Looking more symmetrical now. Yeah, I think so. Once I put mascara on, it won't be able to be noticed, so it's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on it. So I feel like then that's when they just get bigger and bigger and bigger and wider, and I'm just going for something that's like, you know, just really quick. So if they're a little bit off, that's okay. Tomorrow they'll be more, even more symmetrical, or they'll just be more wonky. All right, let's do my least favorite part. My least favorite part, because no matter what eyelash curler I get, so far this one has been the best at not ripping out my lashes. And it's just the Wet n Wild one, and it's like $3 on Amazon. I paid for like a super expensive one, and it like ripped off my whole middle part of my eyelashes. I'm telling y'all, sometimes the more expensive stuff is just not worth it. $3, and this thing has been working so well for me. Probably need to change like the pad of it, but sometimes when I do that, an eyelash gets caught in my eye. All right. Also, if you have problems with your eyelashes staying curled, try this. It's the Essence. Okay. The Essence Curl Fix Lash Base. I literally, right after I curl my lashes, just take this and I just kind of coat the very base of it where the curl is. And that's a waterproof one, but it's not gonna get like your whole lashes waterproof. But I find that waterproof stuff, oh wow, so beautiful. Daughter's putting on lip gloss all over her face. So beautiful, love. Oh, not in the hair. You put it on your lips. Yeah, that's okay. We can wash your shirt. It's no big deal. You could put it on your lips. Do you want some lip gloss of your own? Mommy bought you lip gloss. Look, she doesn't watch Bluey, but, and then before it completely dries, I just kind of hold my lashes up really quick. Here, Mommy got you lip gloss too. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Want to see your lip gloss? And I mean, like, honestly, you could just go out with your lashes like this. Can you see this one, please? Luckily, it's just my elf one, which is $5, so no biggie. Yeah. She doesn't watch Bluey, but... Let me turn this music down. She doesn't watch Bluey, but... You can still play with the lip gloss. This is your makeup, see? Wow. This is your makeup. Isn't that exciting? Oh, look, there's one more. This is lip gloss. You put it on your lips. Sure, it will be all over the place here, but it's the exploration that we're encouraging. So, all right. What are we doing? Mascara. Mom brain. These two together, if you're looking for volume, curl. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous, and then the e.l.f. Lash and Roll, so I will use that today. This is actually a brand new one. I'm trying out this Colossal Bubble Mascara because I saw everyone... My cat? Where's my cat? Oh yeah, that's Bubba. That's the Bubba. And he loves his belly rub. He's laying out, just waiting for someone to rub his belly. You can do it with your foot. He just lays out like that. All right. What was I saying about this yellow one? Oh, the bubble mascara. I saw this on TikTok and I fell for it and bought it, and I don't exactly love it, but I feel like I'm learning to. So I go in with the e.l.f. Lash and Roll first. I almost try to like push my lashes, like as I'm putting the mascara on, back towards my eyelids. And you'll probably get mascara on your eyelids, but if you want to get nice curly, curled lashes that stay up all day, you don't have to recurl them, do it like this. Oopsie, see? You just... And because I didn't put, I mean, like, I should have put powder on my eyelids because my eyelids get so crazy oily, and I typically will put, I'll put powder afterwards, but if you do, you can always just wait for the mascara to dry and then take a Q-tip to it. See? It's like a fan. You guys are gonna look all up in my nostril. Is anybody watching Love Island? What are our thoughts? Who's our favorite? I'm gonna let you know right now. I want Amaya Papaya to win the 100K. Just give her the 100K. She can take the whole thing. Can you do that, Nina? Just trying to figure out how to put the cap back on. Good job putting the cap back on. It's okay, you can do it. You need help? Just getting frustrated. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, I need a new one of this. Y'all see that? Like the lid, the little like stopper of it's coming off. What I used to do, or what I still kind of do, not gonna lie, a little hack if you will, if you're running out of mascara, it's running dry, you could put a couple drops of eye drops into it, and then you can also, if you have pliers, you could pull the stopper. There's a stopper here, and then the actual bottle. The stopper helps from products and bacteria getting in there, but you could pull that out, and then you can kind of swirl your brush in there to get all the little its and bits of it. I don't know why. I feel like it works a little bit to get the last bit of product out if you're really like trying to use up your product, you feel? I love this kind of music. What's this lo-fi beats one? Oh man, an ad. I'm kind of just like went over this Love Island season because like what is even happening? Dude, that just gave me like a million more lashes. I'm telling y'all, you need to try this combo. It's the bomb. I don't care how old we get, the bomb is still my favorite phrase. The bomb, bomb.com. Am I showing my age using that? And I could even like, no, you really want to make sure it stays? Just sit there and kind of hold it for a few seconds. I gotta break this cast on my curls right now. My curls. Recovering them after a botched haircut and a couple months of heat. So actually they look pretty good today. And does this one look? Whoa, well not you, but like this part, yeah, kinda. All right, let's do lower. God, this what? That's crazy, babe. That's crazy. Whoa, my eyelashes haven't looked like this. Hey, babe, could you grab a wet wipe? Is that fun? It's fun, huh? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, that's gonna take forever to build up on my lashes, so let's just use this one. No, just she's still playing and everything, just kind of, yeah. I'm blinking. There's a hair in my eye. All right. Wow, thank you so much. So beautiful. Let me help you out there. Wow. What does it smell like? What does it smell like? Single? No. God, no. I feel for you singles out there, man. It's hard knock life out there. It's crazy. Could not imagine. All right. What are we doing? Let's do lips, and then we're basically done. Yeehaw! And then I gotta get started on my bucket hat pattern. I'm testing my bucket hat pattern. I have one already that I've used, that I made a while ago, and this is one of my favorite lip liners. It's the... I'm like kind of burping while I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, thank you, that's very sweet. LA Girl Perfect Precise Lip Liner. This is in the shade Cafe. If you want like a Your Lips kind of color, this is it. Well, at least for my lips. So if you have similar lip colors, then and we'll just use this one. This is the, oh, thank you. The blue one is my favorite. The Rem Beauty in, what is this? Hocus Cocoa? Hocus Cocoa. It's a glossy balm.
So be mommy.
I love it. Thank you. I have balm all over my arm. Wow, so beautiful. All right, well, I am going to clean up my mess here. It's a pretty contained mess. I'm gonna clean up. I have a bucket hat pattern. Like I was saying, I have a bucket hat pattern that I already have and written up. I just need to test it before I actually film a tutorial of it, and it's gonna be probably a straight brim, not a wavy brim, but it's just a super easy, straightforward. I have so much lip gloss on, it's like crazy. It was gonna be a super straightforward, easy tutorial, so if you're a crochet beginner, clap your hands. If you're a crochet beginner, you're gonna be able to do it. Probably the hardest part of that tutorial is the magic circle in the very beginning, but I'm going to try and film a separate tutorial for it, like a more super in-depth tutorial for it while I film that one. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So I'm gonna test that today. Hopefully I can get it done today. Typically it only takes me about 2 hours to crochet a bucket hat, but that was before I had a baby, before I had a kid. So my attention could just full-heartedly be on that project, but now it's not. I have somebody else that I have to take care of and be with and care for, so yeah. So it's more probably gonna be like a 6-hour project. So if you're a mom and you crochet, you can probably get it done at least within the day, which I think is pretty reasonable. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who chatted, left a comment, subscribed. I think I'm gonna do more get ready with me's. Like I said, I have a Sephora haul coming in on Wednesday, so we can do that together on Wednesday, probably around like 3 p.m. or it'll be Thursday the next day. I'll put a like scheduled live on my channel here, so make sure you subscribe. All right, bye guys.